Alright, now we made it back here. I think I'm just gonna do it without the boy, screw it. I have a feeling like I only have this little bit of time to use her magic, so I might want as well keep her. And plus she has more abilities than the boy, so it might be useful. She can do everything he can, including do more, like, magical stuff too.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
There's something
The
here.
other Hop-Goopa must be under there!
Alright, well we found where he is. There's some kind of light over here. Damn it.
Another
There we
raven
go. There we go. Got that little bastard. Huh. Doesn't seem to go in there yet. This is what the other Hafufa thing is. What are these things on the ground? Hold on. What is this? It's like some kind of circle of some sort. Maybe incantation needed? Like magic? Well, must be some way up in here, right? Or not. Well, alright. Maybe I do have to come back here later, I guess. Because it seems like I can't make any progress here. Yeah, I'll collect all I can from here, I guess. Wait a minute. Seriously? Ah, there we go. Okay, we got some progress. Huh.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Well, at least we're finally making some progress. Pretty much checked that whole desert and didn't find shit. Well, except items to break. Alright, Freya, let's go see what's in this place.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day. We can browse at our leisure.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
All this knowledge of their ancestors. Their shared history, poetry. Just sitting here.
We are the caretakers of truth, the arbiters of knowledge, protectors of this repository of enlightenment that stretches back to our earliest writings. Ancient as the sands, it is our sacred duty to protect our elven learnings and prevent the possible spread of it to those who cannot reconcile the wisdom found within these walls. The benign masses cannot be trusted, cannot be expected to assimilate these truths. They lack the intellectual fortitude to absorb and accept the diversive nature of a certain revelations. This suppression is not cruelty, nor is it an attempt to control. It is mercy, pure and simple. Never forget that.
What a waste.
That is pretty fucked up that they would just hide all this from, like, the rest of their race. Huh. Consul's journal.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The consul.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
Well, while we're here, let's grab all we can. Might as well not let all this stuff just sit here and go to waste. Jewelry of Yggdrasil. Whispering slab. Crafting component. There's a lot of good shit here, man. What the fuck? And they were just holding this shit out on all their race? Look at all these scrolls and like ancient texts that people could have been reading this whole time. This probably could have even prevented a war. This could have prevented the war between the light and dark elves with some of the
These
stuff
are
they
the Valin
found.
schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around.
Hold on. Oh, there's nothing written about it.
Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
New lore. This evening I find myself musing on the scent of a book. When the paper is fresh, it carries the gentle notes of the plants it came from. Light floral with a touch of sweetness. As time passes, the pages age. They take on their Britain tan and tear form. from any force stronger than the softest of touches. The scent hardens, crispy at the beginning, moving into the earthy musk left behind from dust, desert air, and insect feast. To these Ephurian nearly as impermanent as ourselves, do we entrust the collective knowledge of our elven histories? Is this venture foolish? I concede the fleeting nature of existence, be it a flesh or scroll. Yet I would not trade the pleasure of putting ink to a page for all the treasures of Alfheim. The console. Quick question. What's that? Wait, can I light it? Nope. What did it say, Kratos? All visitors must observe strict silence inside the library, even in the vestibule passageway, Grand Hall, Mezzanine, and Upper Circle. No books are to leave the premises for any reason under penalty of death? Oh, shit. Transcriptions of any material within the library are expressly forbidden. Damage to library material due to carelessness, including creases, folds, annotations, and such like, even accidental, will not be tolerated. Comestible liberations and liquids of any kind are forbidden. Visitors must check in with the present librarian before leaving the library. Failure to adhere to these rules will result in immediate punishment to the determined by a present librarian. Well, where's the librarian? Some unique flowers. Wait, yeah, this is where we came in. Is there another route? There's got to be more here, right? It said there was like a grand hall. Don't tell me this is the grand hall. Oh, there's another treasure chest. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Sad, all this knowledge, and it's just wasting away in a desert that no one can get to. Well, I guess I have to come back and do more stuff here later. But hey, we got some more upgrades and got some more goodies, so why the hell not? What?
It appears the librarian would like a word.
What? Oh.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike!
Oh, I was about to too. Oh, bitch.
Steady your guard!
Woo! Damn it! She's so tough, librarian. Holy shit! Come here! I like your sword.
I thought jag vet how the broken on.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
I do not wish to harm you, but I would rather you join us instead of fight us.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Very good point, Kratos. I'm proud of you, buddy. New lore. The Villigan steward of an Alfheim library, our ally in Vanaheim Bygar, told me this steward comes with a long line of elves who followed the same path, librarians. A library exists to hold and share knowledge. To hide this away and claim it would destroy the light elves from within is to lack faith in the people who would most benefit from it. Very true.
Freya, getting back to your brother learning to realm travel. You said he fell in love with his teacher.
Yes, GOWR. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for GOWR to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Damn. I'm not sure what's gonna happen in this place, but... Where the hell's the door? There it is. Raven tears.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen in this place, but... Where the hell's the door? There it is. Raven tears.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. Tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
Of all things, the Queen of the Gorgons. Like, out of all the fights he's been in, that's the one he went with. Oh man, I thought he would have like went with something completely different. Well, let's see what happens when we turn this book into the, I guess the light and dark elf here. Wait, can we... There we go. Huh, didn't even... I completely forgot about that item. Hello, everyone.
We found the consul's journal.
Thank you, Kratos. It is exactly what we were hoping for. The consul risked everything to understand the mistakes of our past. And now those lessons can live on. Thank you, Kratos. The elves and we won't forget this.
They aren't liable to forget all the bloodshed between them either.
There's a path towards peace for all of us. Nobody said this would be easy.
Well, your position is quite clear.
No, I mean, because it was a day I chased you away. All I wanted was for you to not go. And I was just so angry. That day I said the dumbest stuff I've ever said. And you know how much I had to choose from.
Ingvi, listen. I'm only trying to say, I closed a chapter today I thought I never could. Maybe every bit of anger and pain we can find a way to let go of is a gift we can give ourselves, you know?
I'll drink to that.
I'm glad they're kind of getting along. I'm glad I got them the book. Could I turn it into you? Like, is there... Nope, doesn't seem to have an option. You still don't want to talk to me.
Linda, what do you know of Birger the Traveler?
Not much. I ain't the talking type, really. But from what I can glean, he walked the path of the traveler for a time, then found out something that made him step off it. Hard.
Any idea what he saw?
No, I'm not sure, but I think he saw what was at the end of the path. And, didn't care much for it.
Finding out Odin was pulling their strings all along probably put a colossal kink in his codpiece.
That's true.